Join me as I dive into the challenge of exploring what record voter turnout in key states means for the 2024 election. The upcoming election is shaping up to be one of the most pivotal moments in recent American history, and a key factor in its outcome is the unprecedented voter turnout we're seeing in several crucial states. With so much at stake, it's more important than ever that we understand the significance of this trend and what it might mean for the future of our democracy. Historically, voter turnout has been a major challenge in the United States. From voter suppression to simple apathy, there are many factors that have contributed to low voter participation rates in the past. In some cases, entire segments of the population have been systematically disenfranchised, stripped of their right to make their voices heard at the ballot box. It's a problem that's been compounded by lack of access to information, confusion about the voting process, and even outright deception. In many cases, citizens have been left feeling disconnected from the political process, leading to a sense of disillusionment and powerlessness. All of these issues have contributed to a culture of disengagement, where many people simply don't see the point in exercising their right to vote. And yet, despite these challenges, we're seeing a remarkable surge in voter participation this year. Something is clearly driving this change, and understanding what that is could hold the key to unlocking a more engaged, more active citizenry. One of the most insidious obstacles to voter participation has been the deliberate suppression of minority votes. Tactics like gerrymandering, voter ID laws, and purging voter rolls have all been used to disenfranchise entire communities, often under the guise of combating voter fraud. But the truth is, voter fraud is extremely rare, and these measures are nothing more than a thinly veiled attempt to maintain power and suppress dissenting voices. In spite of these efforts, however, voters are fighting back, and we're seeing the results in the record turnout numbers. So what's behind this surge in voter engagement? Is it a response to the divisive rhetoric of recent years, or perhaps a growing awareness of the importance of civic participation? In recent years, we've seen a proliferation of grassroots campaigns and advocacy groups working to increase voter registration and education. New voting laws, like automatic voter registration and same-day registration, have also made it easier for people to cast their ballots. And with the rise of social media, information about the voting process and its importance is more accessible than ever before. All of these factors are combining to create a perfect storm of voter engagement, and the results are staggering. In many states, new voting laws have been instrumental in driving up participation. Automatic voter registration, for example, has added millions of new voters to the rolls, many of whom might not have otherwise taken the initiative to register. Meanwhile, grassroots campaigns have been working tirelessly to educate voters about the importance of their participation and to provide them with the resources they need to cast their ballots. Perhaps most significantly, however, is the growing awareness among the electorate that their votes truly matter. After years of feeling disconnected from the political process, many citizens are finally recognizing the power they hold, and they're using it to demand change. This is particularly evident among younger voters, who are turning out in droves to make their voices heard. One of the most significant contributors to this record turnout is the state of Georgia, where voter registration has surged by over 10% in the past year alone. This is particularly noteworthy given the state's tumultuous history with voter suppression, and it's a testament to the perseverance and determination of Georgia's voters. What's happening in Georgia has major implications for future elections, and it's a trend that we're likely to see replicated elsewhere in the country. So what does it all mean? In a nutshell, the record voter turnout we're seeing in key states is a powerful rejection of the status quo and a testament to the power of civic engagement. As we move forward into the final stretch of the 2024 election, it's more important than ever that we recognize the significance of this trend and work to sustain it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments about voter turnout. If you're looking for more political insights, be sure to check out my other videos, and don't forget to subscribe for more content.